and you're going to have our speakers before the commissioners will be talking about it as well. But during a time when collaboration and unity sometimes doesn't seem to happen, and I'm glad for the media to show the community and other organizations that collaboration, working together, trust and unity is so important. And this is a situation where, there's suggestions about reopening. The association has decided to work with us, knowing our situation and things that we're trying to accomplish. This really means a lot to us. We have a tremendous respect for law enforcement. We have a tremendous respect for the relationship that we have. I have worked in my background with collective bargaining, and when there's adversity, it's really difficult to get to the right place and to get to where you want to be. So we're very, very fortunate to have this kind of a relationship, and it's all about the county family, and we keep saying that. And obviously, every single law enforcement, every sheriff is part of our county family. So today is sort of showing the community how good it is to be able to work together and understand in front of us going forward. But just thank you. This is very important in today's world. So very not only symbolic, but a very sustainable situation that helps us be more successful with our taxpayers' money. So thank you very much, and you will be hearing from Commissioner Stout.
Go ahead.
You want me to go first? Well, I just want to take a moment to thank all of the members of the El Paso County Sheriff's Officers Association for being such an important partner to the county. Of course, we all know that public safety is one of the most important responsibilities that the county has. And I, as the Commissioner for Precinct 3, which includes a very, very large portion of our unincorporated area in the county, have the honor of being able to work very closely with the members of the El Paso County Sheriff's Officers Association pretty much on a daily basis. And I see every single day their commitment to our community. Every single day I see them go above and beyond for us, for all of us, for all of the residents of El Paso County. And I just want to take this time to thank them publicly. We'll never be able to thank all of the association members for everything that they do. So Omar, I hope that you take our thanks with them and make sure that they know how much we appreciate everything that they do for our community. And also collaboration, as the judge said, working together. That's how we will move forward for our community and do the best that we can for every single resident of El Paso County. So please thank the members of the association for us, Omar, for being collaborative partners and for always being willing to come together to work for the betterment of our community. Thank you.
Thank you, Commissioner.
Today we really recognize a true act of solidarity from our Sheriff's Officers Association. Not only are they helping us with our finances, but across our workforce operations. But yet I want to stress one thing, that that this court is really focused on the safety and the well-being of our community. We want to thank our law enforcement, the sheriffs, and all our law enforcement here in this area. You've made us one of the safest cities in the country, and people are looking to us. And because of not just the actions of the protection, but because of the philosophy that not just the court, but our law enforcement, the Sheriff's Association, do with respect to our community. We want to thank you. You know that this court is committed to support every need that our law enforcement association needs, because that is first and foremost the safety of our community. That's our utmost responsibility as the Commissioner's Court. So we want to thank this collaboration between the Sheriff's Association and county government. We appreciate you. This really shows the community that we are really collaborating together for the benefit of everybody in our community. Thank you.
Thank you.
Sheriff's
Thank you. Good afternoon. Thank you all very much for being here. I just wanted to make a few comments. You know, I'm thankful also for the Sheriff's Association for understanding the difficulty that we're having with our budget this year and the action that you took. It's going to be very helpful for us to be able to balance our budget. You know, this is one of the most difficult budgets that I've been through in my 11 years that I've been on the Commissioner's Court. You know, we're seeing these are unprecedented times when it comes to the burdens that are being placed on local taxpayers, and not necessarily because of actions that we at the Commissioner's Court are taking. It's actions that the federal government has been taking in this new administration, as well as actions that have been taken at the state level over many years. 55% of our budget is an unfunded mandate. It goes to programs and services that the state legislature forces us to provide without giving us any money for it. Most fines and fees that we charge are skimmed by the state. They take money back to Austin, and all of the fines and fees that we charge don't stay here in El Paso County either. You add another 15% probably in support services for those unfunded mandates, and you know we're at 65, maybe 70% of our budget goes to unfunded mandates. And so, you know, this year that's why we're looking at you know, cutting operational budgets. That's why we voted last week to do a hiring freeze to be able to balance a budget. You know, we've been very fiscally responsible in El Paso County over the last number of years, and you know, we've been able to create a cushion with our reserves. But last year we balanced our budget using our reserves. This year we're going to be doing some of that as well. That's not something that's sustainable into the future. And so these types of actions that are being taken this year are really, we're trying to set ourselves up for not being in a more precarious situation in the future. And so the action that the Sheriff's Association is also taking is going to help us to do that. So once again, thank you very much for your work, and we look forward to working with you all in the future. And thank you.
Thank you, Commissioner. You're a little bit too tired. Good afternoon, Omar Gonzalez, President of the Paso County Sheriff's Officers Association. We have agreed we will not reopen the contract this year despite ongoing budget challenges facing the county. This decision wasn't made lightly. It reflects our commitment to stability and long-term strength for our workforce and the community we serve. It is important to note that the EPCSOA members are still receiving scheduled raises for this year and next year under our current agreement. However, we made the conscious decision not to pursue additional raises at this time out of respect for the county financial position and with our non-CBA employees, many of whom have not received or recovered a raise. We believe waiting to negotiate a new 4-year contract will allow us to pursue stronger long-term wage improvements for our members. This decision reflects our commitment to stability again and the community that we serve. I really want to appreciate we appreciate the county, the judge, the commissioners, and Betsy Keller and her team, Melissa Carrillo, for recognizing our efforts to maintain trust and collaboration during challenging times. Their words reinforce the respect and partnership we rebuilt together. This is what leadership looks like, standing together when it matters the most. EPCSOA remains fully engaged in advocating for their fair wages, benefits, and working conditions while supporting the county efforts to preserve its public safety and workforce. So with that, I just want to really thank the county, the commissioners, judge, thank you for everything, for all your support, the commissioners behind me, my vice president. I know there's some staff behind the command staff that's here supporting us, Lieutenant Torres. We're here. One thing that I've always remember every time we go to Commissioner's Court, and the judge repeats that a lot, commissioners, somos una familia. We're together. We're here together as a county team, right? been here for 22 years, and I've been blessed, me personally, and I'm pretty sure every member of the Sheriff's Office Association, we all been blessed for what we have. And we're here as a team, and we're gonna give back, and we look forward. We look forward for our next contract, for you guys to see what we've done in our end and what you guys have done in your end. And with that, I wanna thank you, Betsy, again, Betsy, Melissa, the county team for helping us out. I know it was a little bit rough, but at the end, you guys know that public safety, law enforcement, it's pretty pricey. It's expensive. And how you said it, Judge, Commissioners, I think we're one of the safest city here in El Paso, right? Not just with the Sheriff's Office, Paso PD, every law enforcement that we have here. We deserve, to get paid, right? To get paid, and we understand the county, how it is right now. And with that, we'll wait for our next contract and move forward and work as a team. Thank you. Appreciate that.
Judge, do you want to wrap it up and then we can open up for questions? Anybody have a questions or just want to do one-on-one? Okay, let's first get a group photo since you're all standing there, please.
I'll move this. Give me.